So I'll boldly submit to you, whoever you are watching this, is that Jesus is enough for you. But I'll start with Jesus is enough for me because it's all about what I learned. So it so happened that while I was doing my masters, I had come to a position where I had no money to go on. It was quite difficult. I was doing a student job then with the company I currently work with, where the pay wasn't enough to sustain me, and I couldn't. Hot damn, it was tough. It was tough. It was so tough. I was crying. I called a very close friend of mine, Azunta, and that day we were supposed to go and share the gospel in the city, in the city center. So we still went. We went to share, but when we went, I was still distraught. I was crying. I was sad. Things were so tight for me. I had been holding it for so long. But I'm so blessed by some of the things she said. She reminded me about the fact that all of this does not matter. All that matters is that you have Jesus in your heart. She reminded me what David calls the joy of your salvation. The fact that you are saved. See, that thing is not a joke. That thing can actually make a depressed person step out of depression. The fact that you're saved, the fact that Jesus Christ died for you, the fact that even no matter the situations you're facing in this current age, in this current time, your eternity is assured. The fact that you have nothing to worry about, the fact that you should not be scared of death. You know, the fear of when you ask people, so what happens when you die? A lot of people are scared of death. But the fact that Jesus has paid for whatever consequences I was supposed to bear at the point of death or after death, that thing gives real joy. So I submit to you, personally, I've experienced it that Jesus is enough for me. The fact, just Jesus, the whole concept around him, the love that he brings is enough to see you through any situation. And the funny thing is that he doesn't promise that you would go through everything perfectly. He promises joy, and that joy is more important than anything in the world. The fact that you can go through a storm and still have joy. Oh. It's like, so I would say to you, Jesus is enough. Jesus is enough for all of us.